All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel, man. This is another covers versus originals type track themed with MAPHRA, okay? Definitely appreciate you guys for clicking on the channel. If this your first time here, what I like to do with these specific reactions, we like to compare the original to what MAPHRA does in her originals, her version. So today we got Poppy, Amy Lee, and Courtney LaPlante with Interview. Now, we were discussing in the chat right before I started this video, Courtney from Spirit Box. So I'm wondering if this is her. Is this Courtney LaPlante, the same chick from Spirit Box? So, but at the same time, we're gonna go check out this video. It looks alluring with the stage and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and check it out.
I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is, numb from the shock.
Oh, wait. Not Amy Lee from Evanescence. I'm thinking it's a different Amy Lee. Oh yeah, we got to sit up. We got to sit up. My baby.
I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is, numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken. Tried to fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every lie was kept so close, burned by the gate for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, not pulling the plug on my dreams. The end of you is the start of life for me.
Okay, wait a second. So MAPHRA has to cover this. MAPHRA has to cover MAPHRA has to cover the GOAT. Hey, check me out, bruh. I don't know. Hey. Now I'm too excited, bro. You are covering. Okay. All right. Listen, I'm gonna take it back by 30 seconds, but yeah.
Drag me out. When every lie was kept so close, burned by the gate for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, not pulling the plug on my dreams. The end of you is the start of life for me.
Who is this?
But I'm wide awake this time, burning down to find nothing inside.
Boy, she looked like Shiva from Final Fantasy with the ice around it, man. Like, hey, I kind of get the symbolism, the icy cold heart, you know what I'm saying? But hey, let's let it work, man.
But I'm wide awake this time.
Okay, that's Poppy. I like that room, boy. Wait a minute, wait, sir. Hold up. I'm getting sick of this. How that little petite girl got all that aggression right there? How all that How like just came out of her. Did Amy do that? I could accept Amy doing that, but I ain't never seen Amy do that. So was that Poppy? Because that was like a little what? Maybe that was Courtney. Good change though.
Straining from my eyes. All I wanted was stolen. I hate all that I
believed. Come on, sing it, Amy.
You is the start of life for me.
First of all, I know we got MAPHRA to cover, but why these three ain't got an album together? I know they probably got 3 different recording companies, but we need them. Why more singers don't do mixtapes? Why only rappers do mixtapes? Why can't singers just do mixtapes together? Like something completely unrelated from the label. Like, yo, like let's make an EP like right here, right now in the studio. God, dude, Amy and Courtney harmonizing together. Yikes, bro. That gave me goosebumps, bro. Like Amy's voice is so ethereal, bro. Oh, bro, Amy's voice is so ethereal, but Courtney came in with nothing but aggression, came in with nothing but smoke. Poppy was just like cold and cute almost, you know what I mean? But it was yikes, bro. Okay, there are 3 different tones that MAPHRA has to cover here. Like, it's 3 different tonalities she has to cover. Now, I feel like if she could do Amy, she got to move up in the list. If she could do Amy, ain't a lot of people who could do Amy. Yeah, ethereal. Man, I can't never. I used to know how to pronounce words, man. I used to know how to pronounce words. Dude, where did this come from? No, 12 million views is too low for this. 12 million views is too low for this, bro. This need to be sitting at like 80 million. This need to be sitting at like 80, bro. I'm sick of this. That need to be sitting at like 80 million. All right. So we going to MAPHRA's cover of this song. All right. Let's see. Let's see.
I toil in silence, don't know where my mind is, numb from the shock of it all. Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken, trying to fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go, the waves should drag me out. Whenever
definitely a different taste. Added a little sprinkles, little bit of spice to that. She bought she harmonized a little bit where you will watch Amy, her mouth opens so wide when she belts out. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. But like it just does this, and I'm sitting up here like, did she do it? And I was like, I ain't gonna hold you. It's like a 1A, 1B. This is a preference battle here. This is a preference battle.
In silence, don't know where my mind is, numb from the shock of it all.
Now, this certain part right here, she adds like, he almost reminds me of Tony Braxton, because Tony Braxton kind of adds this, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like she kind of does that. But then when you, okay, let's keep going, because I ain't no vocal coach. I'm just a feeling guy.
Cut myself open, but I wasn't broken, trying to fix what wasn't wrong. Can you feel it taking over? I know I'm not alone. If I must go, the waves should drag me out. When every line was kept so close, run by the game for what I chose.
Now that's her own flair right there.
Now you're tossing and turning, pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Loving the way she adds her own spin to it. Now, when I say Tony Braxton, I'm just talking about the way she does it at the beginning. Like, it just reminds me of Tony Braxton. Like, Amy is just all like projected. She just, like she just all that. But the grit is good too, because that's her personality. But like when MAPHRA does it, man, it be like, it's a little scratchy up in here. Like, not in a bad way, but like, it's just the way like she sings. Like she just adds her own little flair to it. So it's cool. Let's keep going.
How is that to know? Crystalline castles turn to dust in the palm of your hand. But I'm wide awake this time, burning down to find nothing inside. Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. Oh my God, the edge again. When every line was kept so close, run by the game for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning and pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me. The start of life for me. My innocence is blind, now I can finally see. The start of life for me. You make me feel so wide awake for good this time. You are an echo of a dream as it fades from my mind. Wide awake for good this time. I can finally let go of the shame as I claim my new life. Song from a fractured lullaby.
Whoa.
Innocence draining from my eyes.
Dude, she went into like a sensual bag here. Never heard her sound like that. She kind of like went into like, yeah, let me be sexy bag.
Song from a fractured lullaby. Innocence draining from my eyes. All I wanted was stolen. I hate all that I believe.
Oh, wow.
You're tossing and turning, you're pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Yeah, yeah. I like the way you said that, Burden's Gaming. Like she's mixing all three styles and adding her own flair to each part. Now, I didn't really pause near Poppy's part, but she sounded a little bit lighter than Poppy on that one. Like, let me see if I can go back.
Whenever is kept so close, run by the game for what I chose. Now you're tossing and turning, and pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Bro, it just sounds like she just cut your throat, don't it? Dude, it just sounds like she just, like, dude, like you just ever see somebody in a horror movie just go buck wild? Like, that's what her voice sounds like. Like, everybody died.
'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me. How is that to know? Crystalline castles turn to dust in the palm of your hand. But I'm wide awake this time, burning down to find nothing inside.
Hold up 1 second, man. I'm sorry, because this, let me go back. All right, hold up.
Crystalline castles turn to dust in the palm of your hand. But I'm wide awake this time, burning down to find nothing inside.
Okay. All right, hold up. Now let me go back.
Palm of your hand. But I'm wide awake this time, burning down to find nothing inside. Can you feel it taking over? I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again.
All right, let me go back. I'm just comparing because I want to be right.
You feel it taking over. I feel it creeping in. I'm back at the edge again. When every
It seemed like on Poppy's part, they had Amy kind of support her on that part. And he did some blending with the mixing and stuff like that. But MAPHRA did that part all by herself. Nothing against Poppy, but I think MAPHRA cooked it right there. Yikes, man. I ain't never done this before. I ain't never had this much fun, but let me go back. I'm gonna go back to the ending.
innocence draining from our eyes. All I wanted was stolen. I hate all that I believed. You're tossing and turning, pulling the plug on the tree.
Bro, dude, Amy unmatched, bro. Like, you can't do Amy, bro.
Let go of the shame as I claim my new life. Song from a fractured lullaby. Innocence drained.
MAPHRA's voice is stronger than Poppy's, I know that.
that. All I wanted was stolen. Hate all that I believe.
It seemed like for this part, they did some compression and added some gatedness to kind of match Amy, but you just can't do it, bro. You just can't do it. Like, you can't do Amy, bro. Yeah, this is a 1A1B thing, man.
You're tossing and turning, you're pulling the plug on the dream. 'Cause the end of you is the start of life for me.
Dog, that's even. That's even. It's even, bro. Like, dude, she got big kahunas taking this on. And the thing about it, Courtney's part wasn't even that long. She just added the edge to this song. But her part wasn't, she didn't have a verse technically. She didn't have a long verse like Poppy and Amy did at the beginning. So Courtney kind of gets left behind in this one a little bit. But Courtney did great. Don't get me wrong, she did great. But the texture of MAPHRA's harmonies and stuff like that, the way she's able to add that rasp to she's adding rasp to like notes that you shouldn't be adding rasp to. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see her do this live. It like Amy's vocal just sounds much more natural. But when I listen to MAPHRA's version at the end when they're going off, like I could tell they added some mixing effects to it to make it sound similar. You know what I'm saying? But that's a 1A1B. It's preference, man. That's preference. I had to really, really look at that one. I don't know what to think about this one, but I think it's even, man. I think it's even. She did great, man. Oh, man. I don't think anyone is better than the other, personally. No shade to Poppy or Courtney. This was an Amy versus MAPHRA song. All right. Shout out to everybody looking at this one, man. This was an incredible listen, okay? I've never done a 23-minute, like just cutting and going back. I've never done that before, man. But I had to make sure I was hearing what I was hearing, y'all. All right. Catch you guys on another one. Peace.